Alright, next mission. Luckily, I remember this one being a... I want to say this is another vehicle takedown one. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to say it is the case, because I know we have at least one more before the end. So with that knowledge in mind... Well, actually, I'm going to play this in my advantage. Hang on. I'm going to set up a anti... Excuse me. I'm going to set up an anti-tank sub right now. Yeah, I know what I said. I'm going to walk into the mission, and if it turns out that it's not, I'll just save state out and set up a different setup. Set up a different setup. Sure, let's go with that.
They ought to be somewhere around here. Oh, I spotted them. It looks like Hidema hasn't been assassinated yet. So far, so good.
Alex in chat. I thought I heard Taylor mention bad words. The Ghost of the Shell discussion shall become a circular one. No, so Amazon created this proprietary chat room with all its workers, and apparently like a lot of words are either flagged or will kick you out, and a lot of them happen to be words centralizing around unions, because that's not, you know, that bad. I mean, it's not like it's not like it's illegal, but it's very, very immoral. All right, let's see. I definitely want to say this level is, yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so it's not one of the vehicle weapon missions. Glad I called it. Unfortunately, so I gotta deal with this small issue. Tachikoma, what the hell are you doing? Luckily, by now I have most of my weapons upgraded, so I can definitely take the fight to these fuckers to a good capacity. Put that next up. Boom. Also, another good thing about using the grenade launcher is that it's good balance of like damage against these tanks and also firing speed. So it's not that bad overall. Plus, you're not gonna miss these things really. I'm not gonna try to hack them right now. Fuck that. Also, try to keep focus fire definitely. Keep them going with the mentality that cutting down their offense will also add to your defense, because you know the more tanks you tank out, the more of these things you destroy, the less of them you have firing at you, and so on and so forth. Crowd control, always good. I don't know where the fuck my Tachikoma is. These guys are pretty focused on me right now, all things considered. I guess that's a good thing, so the Tachikoma can get to the backsides. Take that one to the limit. Unfortunately, overheated. Now, also around here, hidden in various areas, if you were to look, is a bunch of... Oh, Jameson type. Yeah, I may as well. Good thing also is that they're big fuckers, so they are not climbing up here with you anytime soon. Awesome. Also, weapon refills are plentiful. Don't worry about that. That said, though, there's also not a lot of places for your Tachikoma to hide, so... be extra careful about that. Jesus Christ, this one's still standing. Taking enough damage. Hopefully it's not going to fire at me while I'm doing this. Nope, it totally did. I wonder if the so I keep thinking, is the Major actually better at trying to hack people than the others? Because that's the only benefit I could possibly see her having besides, like, better agility or some shit. But, like, in this entire time, I still have not found anything saying, like, what her actual benefits over the rest of the cast are. So, got me on that one. Oops, 74. That's not good. The Tachikoma is still getting its ass kicked. God damn it. Boy. And it's down. Oops. Let's just restart from here. Yeah, because if you're to die in the middle of that, yeah, it just restarts it. So, not a big fucking deal. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna try and min-max into just explosive weapons. Oh, yeah, also. Fire order. Go fucking nuts. There is nothing to be gained from conserving ammo on this level. Also, yeah, no, these tanks are absolutely pretty sturdy. Like, look at that. Okay, luckily it's almost one. Come on, don't fire. God damn it. Like, I genuinely do not know how you could avoid that thing, because considering that cockpit moves so well. Yeah, it's also a wedge between the two of them. I'm worried. Oh, yeah, that's one of them. Cool. See if maybe I can get this. Don't fire at me, bro. Jesus Christ. Almost had it. Right, we're leaving. Just to go get some weapon health refreshings. Hey, around here I can go pick up really fast. Nope. Nope, okay. It's also not worth it to drop save states here either, considering, you know, you'd be in the same situation regardless. Excuse me. Now the back of my mind's thinking, it would be worth it to double up on missile launchers? Doubt it. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep them separated. No reference to Offspring songs here whatsoever. Yeah, this is kind of more effective. Oh, geez, yeah, it's wedged between all of them. Oh, completely out, okay. Alex with a lock-on strats in chat, target and firing. You know what? I'll take it. Considering it was also just started watching Double Season 2 with Taylor last night too, so that's cool. Come on, can I hack this one? Maybe, please. That one went quickly. Holy fuck. Okay. We can get down to 1. That'd be cool. Ooh. I can also use this thing as cover too. It's not much, but hey, I'll take it. Cool. Dying though. Oops. Yeah, definitely dying. Oh, hey. It's not upgrade, but I'll certainly not say no. Oh wow, it takes him forever to turn. Ooh, takes him a while to turn around, doesn't it? Interesting. Oh, the other one's. Oh, did Tachiko take another one down? And Gucci. We won. I didn't get the Jameson type, but cool. Your mom's incomprehensible.
I haven't heard them talk since then.
Chief, keep this channel open. We have a new situation brewing. There are now 2 groups pursuing Hiruma. It's imperative that we find him and rescue him before the others get to him.
This assassination plot's getting crazy. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, is there actually a hit rate for headshots here? Oh my god. That would be something. Cluster bomb. Wow. That sounds fun. I really gotta, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really looked into outfitting the Tachikomas with anything else since we started the game off. I wonder if I shouldn't do that at some point. Anyway, it is now time. I think this is the final mission. I want to say this might be the final mission, guys. Okay. So, definitely going with Major. I don't know what our advantages are, but I'm not gonna say no. Tachikoma, I'm gonna keep the aggressive one. The reason being is because after you get done with the initial boss fight, you have another boss fight afterwards, and it's a little grueling. It's a little rough. Actually, one thing first before we do so, do I have upgrades I can put on? This is the issue. I don't think you get clear upgrades outside of just like new weapons. I mean, you can fuck around with the new weapons if you want to. But, like, I genuinely am not sure like what the benefits of doing that would be. Amber. I kind of wish there was a camo one. Just be full tactical, you know what I mean? Wave motion gun. I kind of want to try that. Maybe I'll just completely re-outfit it. Gatling gun. Honestly, the Gatling gun has been kind of okay, but it runs... I feel like it runs ammo the fastest. And, you know, considering aimbot and everything, I guess a rocket launch will be better. Oh, so I got a rocket launch on the right side? Yeah, it's fine. More DPS, the better. Let's re-outfit the grenade launcher to... I do want to try out the cluster bombs. That sounds fun. The shield would be good, but where is... There's also the pulse cannon. I don't know what that's going to do. But hey, fuck it, let's try it out. Seriously, where is it though? Assault drill, Gatling gun, grenade launcher. We picked up something called the cluster bombs. I want to see where those are. There it is. How? Field howitzer? What the fuck? Wait. What does that mean? Field howitzer. Isn't a howitzer like some sort of like giant fucking machine gun or something? I feel like it is. Range long, rate of fire C, damage A. This is gonna be exciting. Wave motion gun, pulse cannon, assault rifle. Jesus Christ, this thing is the most American tank you could possibly fucking imagine. Well, okay, that's not true. Germans designed some wacky fucking tanks in the olden days of like World War I and also World War II, but they are also super fuel inefficient. Go figure. Antimatter material rifle. Oh man, this thing's gonna be a fucking demon. Should I redo the color? Nah. So this is the Tachikoma's punk brother, I guess. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what that field howitzer looks like.
Hiruma's been spotted in the hotel lobby. However, I just received reports of rebel forces heading this way. Get over here on the double. We'll make our escape and take the former cabinet minister with us.
That old fart's a piece of work. It floors me that...
Oh Jesus, a big turret, look at that.
Situation. By the way, what's Hiruma doing here in the first place?
Dude,
Waiting for the evil mastermind.
it's so sci-fi.
The best way to find out is to ask the man.
He was really excited about that rifle. Lol. I'm really excited about that rifle. Here we go again.
Hey, I hear you were developed at Kenbashi too, huh? That makes us all brothers. Come on, let's link up. Let's Uko Charake, okay?
So, small spoiler alert, unfortunately, we are giving like next to nothing about this little girl going forward afterwards. And it's a shame because it's always like, you see a girl in this series that looks like Makoto in any way, shape, or form, they should be, or Motoko in any way, shape, or form, they should be important. But no, it's not related to her whatsoever. In fact, we don't really know. I don't think the little girl's even brought into custody. Fuck me. Anyway, this is gonna be fun. So this is where actually gonna be a little difficult because these things have a lot more HP than before, and it's giving me trouble in the past. Good news is that this thing's fire rate, the railgun's fire rate is kind of decent. Oh, that's the pulse gun. Oh yeah, we've already seen it before. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna keep going after the other Tachikoma. Oh yeah, also, do not hold back on my account. Also, yeah, unfortunately, even after all this time, I'm still not entirely sure what raising loyalty does. It does something, I know that for a fact, but like, I just have no fucking clue. Oh, we're trading blows with each other right now. That's not good. Well, Tachikoma's putting up a fucking good fight, that's for sure. Gonna switch to the grenade launcher now. Ooh, this instrument though. Ah, the music was so cool. It's playing this one like guitar instrument from like the 2000s that's used in a lot of music. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it sounds so cool.
Seta?
Whoa.
He's experiencing death now, isn't he?
I mean, in a manner of speaking. Oh yeah, that does happen in the show. The others start like leaking oil. That's weird.
We won't live forever. No one is immortal. Not even AIs. You guys should know that.
Yeah, I suppose, but we have backups.
You can't back up your individuality. Of course, that's assuming you have individuality.
Yeah, right. Haven't you ever seen? Actually, no. My Hero Academia is a perfect example of that, because like if you create a clone and then your other clones die, how do you know that you are in fact the real clone? It's like this whole concept of like if you clone yourself and one of you dies, are you still like the same one experiencing the feelings before? You know, that whole conundrum. Sorry, just like pointing that out. I like ethical questions like that. Oh god, the sky texture is kind of fucked. What happened here?
Get over here ASAP.
Tachikoma, let's get over to the hotel. You go in through the front entrance.
Excuse me. Yeah, Motoko can get a new body. The difference there is that her entire, like, she has her main body, but she can put her body into different bodies. Or, sorry, put her mind into different bodies. Also, yeah, this whole back wall looks just like this on the emulator I was running before, too. I don't know what's happening with that at all. Ooh, headshot.
Sorry I'm late. Hurry, open the door.
Oh. Excuse me, sir. I would like to go bowling with you. Thunk. Sorry, I just like some sound effects for guns. Like, grenade launchers especially. They have the funniest, like, just a thump sound. It's just great. I will admit, I'm not nearly as much as a gun nerd as some of my friends are, but, like, there are some things that are just very satisfying, you know? On that note, God, there's one thing I do kind of miss about living in a pretty red state in America. It's that gun ranges were not hard to get to whatsoever. There was quite a few of them, and I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of want to go shooting again sometimes. Not like a fucking, not like you're like a assault rifle, but more like a snipe. I want to try sniping. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, sports and shit like that. Where am I going to pick him? Where am I picking up my son? Where am I getting him anyway? I know there's like an door around here somewhere you need to go in order to let him inside, and then you literally probably get ambushed by like 3 fuckers. I'm not sure where you let him in though. There we go. Anyway, so before we go anywhere, you are coming with me and we're going to get you health. Young man, we are going to get you those upgrades, whether you like it or not. Oh. Well, I'll let him figure out how to use it. Because remember, one of you dies, the mission's over. Period. Can I get that? Probably not easily. So what's this guy? $333. Okay, so the reason I'm kind of trying to top off Tachikoma right now is because we're about to encounter the final boss. It's not really so much a final boss, so much as a final encounter. I'm not sure if that helps paint a picture of what we're up against. Alex knows what it is, because he's like the only one in chat right now, but you got a rocket launcher there. I love it. Here we go. And smashing through the front door is... Wait, are they here yet? No, they're not yet. Where is the last guy? General advice right now is pick up whatever weapons you can and or health upgrades. Also definitely explore this hotel room to your advantage. God, why? Again, sorry guys, I don't know if that's a fault of the emulator or something, but the fact that like the entire back wall is just missing, I don't know what that's about. Knock, knock. Ah, fuck me, we're fighting the Brotherhood of Steel. Honestly, not far off.
In the 20 years that we stood passively by and waited, our homeland has been gnawed away piece by piece by the Shibashi Kurus with their states, ideologies, concessions, and personal interests. We have no desire to live in symbiosis with an unwilling partner.
Hello, nationalism.
That may be, but what you're doing is a crime.
Exactly what I'd expect a government lapdog to say.
Based. Okay, we're dropping a save state here manually. So, last boss of the game? The question mark? Is not a very climactic final boss, but yeah, you're basically just fighting 3 of the power armors from earlier. And yeah, it's going to take some effort for you your first time through. Power armors for pussies. Thanks, Alex. So the thing about the power armor boys is that they are powerful, they hurt, but the trick is they're big. And that might seem like initially a bit of an intimidation factor, but here's the thing. They can't get up to the 2nd floor, I don't think. Now don't take my word for that, I'm pretty goddamn sure they can't. So needless to say, we're just gonna take this a little bit easy. Also playing theme music, I think. Yep, that's 1 down. But that said, we were also peppering him with a lot of our shit, so... Ugh. What music is playing right now? It sounds like a theme song from somewhere. Ugh. That's some fucking carbine shit. I need to heal. I need healing. There we go. Luckily, Tachikoma's got more than enough firepower for the time being to be able to fight them evenly. I say as it's dying. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Okay. Sounds like a Tekken theme. It's got vocals, so I know it's an actual, like... I'm pretty sure it's like an actual Ghost in the Shell theme. That was a grenade launcher. That's not good. Their assault rifles are... Oh my god, they're so cool. I keep treating these things like they have like the slowest firing speed in existence. I need to stop doing that. Oh, did it take out another one? It did. And there goes Tachikoma. God damn it. Alright, yeah, let's take this upstairs. Slightly better strategy. Take it up here. Use the cover to your advantage. Getting hit from behind repeatedly. God damn it. And just hide out. They are a little fast. Not too incredibly fast, but they're fast enough that it can be a little bit of a problem for you. Anyway, yeah, I know I've said famously this game has terrible aiming, but I'm gonna have to bear with it for this one. This is gonna hurt. And it dodged it. God damn it. Yeah, you can see from my exact firing aim that I'm definitely using the... Not D-pad, what the hell? The face buttons now. Also dying. Ouch. Who's... Oh, you. Sure, just let me hit you. Ouch. Next attempt. We're going upstairs. No questions asked, Tachikoma. We are going upstairs and sniping. Don't even know what weapon this is. Oh, that one. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a bit of an attrition game because all 3 of them, that's a kill zone down there. But luckily... Well, if you bring it upstairs, you have cover. A lot more cover anyway. Oh yeah, also, fire order, go ham. It's fucking annoying though, you can't lock on with the the rocket launcher. I wish it could. Don't you ignore me. Alright, hitting F2 really fast. Ah, damn it. That was just the most deflating thing ever, you know? Look, there's an arc grenade rocket launch down there. Ooh. I'm going to try to exhaust this grenade launcher first before I switch to the next one. Also, there's more rooms you can pick weapons up from. One single fucking shot. Ugh. Off the easy. Hell yeah. It should be over there. Yeah, okay. So, alright. Tachikoma, please come over here. We are going places. I don't think the power armor guys regenerate health, so don't worry about bailing on the fight in order to go heal yourself really fast. In fact, with the walking speed of the Tachikoma, honestly, you can kind of afford to. In fact, hey, look at this. Fuck yeah. And upgraded too. I like this hotel that just stockpiles fucking artillery. Awesome. Anyway. Aw. Didn't even get the fire hit, damn it. Oh wait, no, we got another one anyway. Yeah, we're doing good here. Beware when you fire the surface-to-air missile that there is a bit of a second where it's not accelerating yet. Because that's psychotic, my dude. Also, evil parasite that feeds off his estate. Here's a funny idea. You know, right-wingers have that same idea of illegal immigrants in the United States. But here's the thing. They actually pay more in taxes than the average citizen does, funny enough. So, you want to talk about misplaced nationalism? There you go. True story, by the way. Yeah, no. Illegal immigrants and or just regular immigrants actually do pay more in taxes than we do. They're more of a boon to the state than we are. That is 100% a fact, by the way. Oof. Also because when we don't have immigrant workers, like, very frequently, like, the white man literally does not want to do, like, farm work. It's like, there's literally job shortages that happen in, like, Georgia and shit. That's true, by the way.
Pardon me for asking, but I hope you'll indulge my curiosity. What were you doing in a place like this? Were you waiting for someone?
Some information on the coup came in. I tried to find shelter like the security police manual says, but I came under attack by those damn terrorists in the way. There was nowhere else to go, so I ran here.
You came all the way out here?
Yes, that's right.
Well, that's certainly odd indeed. Actually, my information indicates something else entirely. By any stretch of the imagination, you weren't waiting for Sergei Ignashov, the former Supreme Commander of Russia's Far East Army, were you?
What sort of nonsense are you spouting? How dare you make such an insinuation? I took shelter here because you and your men are totally unreliable, that's all.
In a very fancy upscale hotel.
Himself testified that he was planning to meet you here today to hear a report on an important document from you. It's the truth. I'm simply repeating what came out of Sergei's own mouth.
What's this?
The H-88 report.
The H-88 report?
Yeah, we got that finally.
What the hell is this thing doing here?
Do you recall the attack on the National Archives about 3 months ago? It was believed that most of the documents stored there were lost. That's why the release of this report to the general public was delayed.
Actually, the most important material still isn't written in this. It looks as though some pages are missing.
Yes, we thought so too, at first. But I assure you that's all of them. None are missing from it.
Impossible.
The perpetrator responsible for the attack on the archives building seems to have thought so too. That's why they refused to believe the employees when they were told that the document wasn't there. As a result, they trashed the National Archives in search of the H-88 report. But regardless of how long...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How much effort is expended in the hunt...
Again, I don't know if it's the emulator doing that or not.
It isn't there. The time wasted in that search turned into an inadvertent siege, and Section 9 was authorized to step in as a result. It's true that this 8-8 memorandum doesn't contain much in the way of testimony from the mastermind of the rebellion, but that's only to be expected. At that time, General Michiba didn't say anything.
Okay, I'm paying attention to this, and I'm barely taking anything away from this. Jesus.
He refused to answer any questions that were posed to him.
He what?
But he wasn't the only one who kept silent. despite the fact that everyone who was arrested was sentenced to death for crimes against the state. None of them said a word, not a single person. That explains why the investigation never led to you over these past 20 years. There was nothing to connect you.
You bastard. Watch what you say. Do you have any idea what you're implying?
Of course. You were terrified that the release of the H-88 report would dredge up the fateful incident from 20 years ago, and that the investigation would suddenly turn its full attention on you. Am I warm? And you had a dirty little secret that you wanted to keep hidden, didn't you? It was the fact that you conducted illegal real estate deals with the Russian mafia, and Ignashov, the former supreme commander of Russia's Far East Army.
We're talking about someone in Japan here, or we're talking about just a regular dude in Florida?
I can see why you wanted to keep that under wraps.
Do you have anything that can prove that?
Yes.
This woman was General Michiba's adjutant back then. Even so, she hadn't been told about any of their ideologies.
Yeah, it's convenient she was just right there.
So she alone was found not guilty and set free. In fact, General Michiba entrusted her with secret documents detailing the land titles and money transfers to the dummy accounts. Just the kind of paper trail that undeniably proves you're crooked. But disclosing how she came into possession of these secrets would have meant revealing the Seninkai, which General Michiba and the others gave their lives to keep concealed. Therefore, she was never able to go public with any of that information. Besides that, it could have been leaked to the media as some sort of mystery document. Then its value as evidence would have been called into question. This is why the woman decided to keep it quiet all these years.
If these documents of hers are genuine, bring them out. Show me this alleged proof of yours.
Sorry, I can't do that. For starters, I expect that based on the documents she's provided, you'll be questioned on a variety of subjects, such as illegal funds manipulation, corruption, and suspicion of crimes against the state.
So your average crimes committed by your normal senator. Got it.
The attack on the National Archives. I can't wait to hear your answers. Based on a thorough analysis of your secretary's cyberbrain, which we happened to recover just recently, there's evidence that you had made contact with the group behind the attack. If it's proved that the attack was carried out on your orders, I expect that you and I are going to be seeing a great deal of each other.
And all that annoyance about being forced to prevent my assassination. It was just a...
At Section 9, we aim to please.
I don't get it. What was the punchline for that? That Section 9 was the one pointing up a front in order to get an assassination hit out? I don't know. Actually, you kind of did lose me with that one. I got most other things. The HAA reports proves this guy did a bunch of shady shit, but you lost me at the assassination plot point.
That so-called ideology of symbiosis that Michiba presented struck a chord with Kambe, Kusumoto, and the others. I guess that at some point during the 20 years that followed the huge setback they suffered from losing Michiba, their ideology evolved in the opposite direction, into an exclusivist one.
Chief, in your opinion, what do you think Michiba was hoping to accomplish? What was his ultimate goal?
We do not wish to live in symbiosis with an unwilling partner. These days, when technology is advancing and has made tremendous headway in the extension of life expectancy, and as the population is increasing, everyone is desperately clutching at the same piece of Earth. They want to claim a homeland, and they'll fight over it again and again. However, the constant fighting is also over rights and interests. Those battles are invariably instigated on the whim of the elite.
Unswayed by ideologies or states, the authority to use the land, in other words, the rights to it, belongs simply to those who require the land to survive.
Bro, good fucking like trying to find a lot of land in Japan in the future. But no, seriously, like, I would just like to point out for the fact that even with Masamune's depiction of cybernetic futuristic Japan, with all this, what's supposedly fighting over land, like, bro, most, like, the grand bulk of the population is located within, like, the major cities of Japan. Literally, if you were to go anywhere else, like north or south, you get to just sprawling vast amounts of land where nothing's being used. So it's like, yeah, the population problem kind of solves itself if you literally just walk like 10 minutes one direction.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I'd have to guess that maybe the real motivation behind Michiba's thinking ran something along those lines.
When I examined that disc of Chitty's, I learned something interesting about Sakata. Apparently, he was carrying on the Seninkai's philosophy by sponsoring a study group. Sakata apparently died in Berutarabe 10 years ago, but the group itself still exists to this very day as a commune dedicated to furthering their way of thinking.
Hey, hold on now. For 20 years, a terrorist group has flourished into what's now a huge organization. Don't tell me nothing's gonna happen to those guys.
Beats me. If it's bothering you, I can give you their phone number. Ask them yourself.
Wait, were they gonna try to set up a
So you
sequel?
got a phone?
Yeah, they say the use of writing is forbidden in the group. You can only hand things down orally. Oh, that
Wait.
reminds me.
They can only hand things out orally. Wait a sec, that's actually a plot point for an old book called Fahrenheit 451. Interesting. Where like the way they preserve stories because all books are burned is literally just conveying them like via just talking. It's kind of interesting.
I hear the group is holding a bazaar tomorrow. You might be able to pick up some good natural oil.
No thanks, I'll pass.
There's one other Seninkai that doesn't exist on the net. That girl Shikari who doesn't have a cyber brain. When you take everything into account, she might have been the embodiment of this whole thing.
Oh, so they never found Seta's AI, huh? That's too bad. I guess we'll
All the colors are default again.
now. You know what I think? I bet that Shikari took it with her. When it comes down to it, who was Shikari anyway?
Or not?
Physical capabilities could match those of a high-output prosthetic body, but was she really human? It so happens that I know the answers to all those questions because Seta told me everything when I linked with him. You're so lucky. Tell me too.
Oh, I see. The first one's a D type I never actually adjusted.
So that's what it was all about. Boy, I'm sure glad that we're AIs, aren't you? It's a lot easier for us to communicate. Now we have a really great souvenir for the guys who stayed behind at the Section 9 hangar, don't we?
Carry share with the class. And this girl is just completely free to go, I guess. Nothing else? Nope. Okay, fine. Alright, cool. Oh my god, they were totally trying to set up for a sequel. Oh my god. I didn't even notice that but last time. Okay. Jeez, alright. That was something. Oh, I didn't realize that the Tactical was actually voiced by multiple people. One of them being Melissa Fun. I've seen that name before. I thought it was Kirk Thorne for Combe. Ha! Call that one right. So, yeah, so that was Ghost in the Shell standalone complex in the PSP. I don't think I need to cover much more about this than I already did. It's kind of self-evident. Yeah, it's like you get more than 5 minutes into this game. It's like, huh, they got a first-person shooter on the PSP. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's kind of pants. Oof. So, where do I even go with this? Like, this was a fucking mess and a half. Kirk Thorne would have been hilarious if he voiced the corrupt politician. I'd swore something was gonna come from that dude, but he was just an asshole. But anyway, yeah, just goddamn, this is. It's unfortunate. So it's very funny looking too at the fact that G Artist was rebranded into Epix, I think, like literally even before this game was launched. So that I would bet you $1 or a dime that probably has something to do with this game's wonky, just general state being. You know what I mean? So, Jesus, where do we start? So gameplay, kind of fucked. It's, I guess maybe for the fact that it's a PSP game, it probably did the best that it could. I mean, they bothered to give you like a soft lock-on button, but maybe you should consider redoing your whole idea of a game if you're gonna do that anyway. Like, there was a new console generation happening right around the time period. Like, the PS3 was a year away. They could have easily delayed to put it on there or something. You know, dual analog sticks. It's very good to know that this Les Claypool, holy shit. It's very good to know, however, that after the early, like, first 2 years of the PSP, there weren't really a lot of first-person shooter games made. I think they mostly did that to test the console's capabilities, because I played a couple of them. I think I played a demo for SOCOM. I might have played a demo for something else. I never played any games fully, though, in first-person shooter for the console, except for this game, so that's my experience. Yeah, just kind of a bad idea across the board. Oh man, where do we go with this? Also, story is just, it's weird. Like, it's honestly just all over the fucking place. So we got a couple of different subplots. We got the assassination attempt, the corrupt old asshole. Turns out he was behind a lot of illegal dealings. I mean, go figure. Welcome to your average politician, folks. I like how Masamune, if he was responsible for any writing of this, was just completely like, yeah, he's so evil. He deals in corrupt dealings, and it's like, bro, even by like the 90s, most Republican politicians were already on board with just doing backdoor shit. I hate to break it to you, buddy. He has such an innocent view of the world sometimes. It's very funny. But anyway, the story is, Alex in chat, the story is due to brother, like, word vomit every cutscene. They don't link up half the time. I kind of agree. Like, I've gotten pretty good at following Ghost in the Shell stories by now. Like, I've played Metal Gear on the regular. I'm not inept when it comes to trying to follow stories that involve, like, military shit. But, bro, this one's kind of it just jutters all over the place. And important things that should be in the forefront, I kind of just left in the dust half the time. It's kind of nuts. Oh yeah, this bit.
We're back.
I forgot this is a thing. I don't really care too much.
Welcome home. Well, did you bring a souvenir? Souvenir! We brought you back a special souvenir. Yay! Where's the souvenir? Where? Now, don't get so worked up. Just be patient. The souvenir is inside our AI. What is it, huh? What is it? A new program or data, maybe? No, it's something completely different from anything we've ever had before. Ooh! Hurry, gimme! Let's synchronize! Yeah! Let's do it!
So do it. Oh. That thing from the very start of the game. Cute, I guess. Alright, this is kind of funny, though. Really? Is this a secret thing where if you get more gold Jameson types, you'll probably get something different? Is that worth it? I don't think so. I am special is now added to the title menu. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go have a look-see really fast. Since I still have this up and running, me as well. Wasn't this minigames? It is, yeah. Is this worthwhile? I don't think I've checked this yet, actually. This looks rough. Oh my god, they really just did this. If you want to fuck around with it, be my guest. I'm certain if you use a cheat mod, you can probably unlock it. Whatever. Alright, so that's it for Ghost in the Shell Channel comic books and PSP. So like I was saying before, I was contemplating going right to the PS1 game, but there's a couple things holding me back from doing that. One is that no people are watching this whatsoever. Like, no one's watching the Ghost in the Shell Let's Plays at all. Two is that I think I'm a little gassed on Ghost in the Shell also because it took so long to finish this game. And I kind of can't research this game easily because Kusanagi titties be on my face, so... Or rather, on my phone screen, so yeah, oops. Probably just gonna go back to Dragon Ball Z after this. And also, just like, I don't know how to get the the PS1 emulator working. I'm gonna do some research into that, so we can also tackle some other things. Yeah, so that's gonna have to go on the back burner for a little bit, but it's not off the table. I just need a break. I was thinking I could probably gauntlet all of these, but man, this one kind of sapped the strength out of me a little bit. But anyway, yeah, next time we meet, probably gonna do Dragon Ball Raging Blast. As for how long it's gonna be until Ghost in the Shell on the PS1, I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of see how long it takes to do that one. Definitely after Raging Blast 1 and Storm Generation at the very least. But yeah, later boys. Good night.